everyone, this is Setro welcoming you to Setro Craft channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to cut and sew. Okay, please all our subscribers, always remember to click on this bell icon so that whenever we upload our latest videos, you can always get notification from us. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I'm just going to do for this neckline is that I'm going to bend it inward I'm going to create elastic band allowance of like 3/4 inch or 1 inch to be precise. So I will take in this, I'll hem this edge here, I'll fold the second time. So I will sew along this neckline. I'll sew along this neckline so that it will make it possible for my elastic band to be affixed thereby. So what I will do, I will sew from this part to here. I will now come to this other edge here. I will sew from here to here. After inserting my elastic band, I will now close all the openings. Okay? So let's get it started. So once I've sewn from this part to this point, I'll now reverse. I'll stop my sewing here and I'll reverse the start-up point for the sewing, like so. So I'll start from this part, hem it in like so. I'll sew along this part. I'll leave this space open for the insertion of my elastic band. So when I'm through, I will now close it up. Make sure that you sew at the tip, along the tip line. See how the neckline will be before the insertion of the elastic band. So I'll just repeat the same for the front panel and the other side of the back panel. So okay, at this point we are going to sew down our pockets. Because we want to create a kind of stylish design on our pockets using the red as the undertone. Okay, so you just sew round like so. At 1 inch along the hem line, like so. Okay, so when you come to the back panel of your dress, you stitch on 1 inch to take care of the additional 1 inch as zip allowance we created just for this purpose. Okay, at this point all you just need to do is to measure the neckline that you've gotten here. When I measured it was 20, so you cut out the elastic band of 20, size 20. Why? Because it's going to run from the front to the back. So at the end of the day, if we gather the neck, the this way. Okay, so that's just what we are going to do now. Just affix your safety pin to your elastic band and pass it through this part. Just pass it through the neckline. I'm affixing the the elastic band now is because I want to join the back. I want to join the front and back together, and I want to make sure that my elastic is already on both sides before I sew along that part. So all the stories I'm telling you is just this, the fact that this is the back panel. So the story continues from here, just like that. So that's how I'm just going to pass it round. That's how I'm just going to pass it round. Please take note of this. Take note of this. You know that at this point we've already sewn this part while we were joining the zip allowance part. So all what you need to do when you are sewing yours, create the space for this part. Don't sew this part because I'm going to loosen this part now and pass it round, okay, before I'll now join. Okay, at this point you will see that we've achieved our elastic neckline, and as such the only thing left for us to do is to join this to sew this our elastic rubber band together so that we can be at peace releasing it inside. Please, before you sew, just ensure that it's not wobbling. Just ensure that it's not wobbling. So as such, you just sew severally on this part. Okay, at this point it's just for us to join our shoulder together, the back shoulder and the front shoulder. Just join it together like so. I like to join mine on half an inch. Okay, at this point we are back to our pocket. So what we just need to do is to take in 1 inch bend where we'll insert our elastic band. So let's just create that space now so that you can have this feminine touch of the pocket. So since we have the two pockets this way, like you just insert your elastic rubber. So the best way to get this, the kind of smoky, clutchy stuff, so I'm going to use this. I don't want it to fold up. This is my design. So this is what I will now use to cut the second one, so that it can be of the same length. Hello? I hope you are following. So I'll look for my safety pin and use my safety pin. I'll use my safety pin to fasten the thread. Once you have the elastic fixed in like so, what I will just advise is quickly sew down the elastic like so. Okay, sew it down as many times as possible. Okay, so you repeat the same process for this other side. Okay, to fix the pocket, what I just need to do for this particular customer is to measure from the shoulder down to length 23, where I'm going to be placing the pockets, and sideway, this from up to down is 23, then sideway from the center of the front panel, I'm just going to measure 2 inches. That will inform my movement of this pocket to this point. Length from up to here is 23, then from center point to 2-inch line. That's where my pocket is going to be placed. Okay? So the next thing is for us to hem the edge of the pocket and sew down like so. Okay, at this point all we just need to do is to sew the sides before we attach our sleeve. You've sewn the 2 sides of your dress like so. The next thing is affixing your sleeve, and what you just need to do is to turn it in out like so. This is what you have. Your dress is ready, almost. So the next thing to do is to work on your sleeve so that you can affix it to it. Okay? So you can see that your dress is almost ready this way. So the first thing you do here is to you remember that this is your sleeve, you have turn up there, and you remember the fact that I told you that when you are cutting your sleeve, don't just cut straight, cut to some slanties side as such, so that when you bend, your sleeve can touch along this line. So if you have that in place, just look for the parts that you have notched. Look for the parts you have notched. Just straighten it down. So the next thing you just do is to hem this part here in by, like, say, 1/4 inch. You can use your iron. You can actually use your iron to bend in the 1/4 inch. And use your iron to bend in the 1/4 inch, and you can use your hand. Okay, so once we've gotten our turn up this way, the next thing is to fold so that we can sew this side here. And what will guide us on our thread line for this sleeve is, 1, the mouth sleeve. Remember that the mouth sleeve is just 5.5, which is, by the time we multiply by 2 will give us 11. So we'll chalk that part 5.5. That's the exact mouth sleeve for the customer. Then for this part, we would have measured the armhole, the final armhole that we have here on the major fabric. By the time you measure it, what you are going to get at the end of the day is 8 3/4. 8 3/4. So we just come here and measure our. We'll come here and measure our 8 3/4 like so. cutter is somewhere around here. So this is just what will follow. This is the path we'll follow to come and meet up with the 5.5 inches that we have here as the mouth sleeve of the sleeve mount. So we'll repeat the same process for the second sleeve. Then by the time we turn it out, this is what we'll have. This is our beautiful sleeve ready to be attached to the main bodies. Okay, so let me just repeat the same for the second sleeve and we'll continue from there. Okay, at this point, once you've sewn out your sleeve out this way and you have your bodies, to affix your sleeve, all you just need to do is to turn your main dress to the reverse side. Once you have it reversed like so, the next thing you need to do is to look for this part that you have notched. This part that you have notched. Now you place your sleeve inside like so. You can see the right side is facing the right side. The right side of your sleeve is facing the right side of your fabric inside. Okay? So this upper part that you have notched, you ensure that it is around here at the center of the sleeve. Okay? Then the lower part also, you make sure that it agrees with this lower part here. So once you have that in place, the next thing is to what? To stitch round the hem and you turn out, and the rest will be history. So all you just need to do is to pick up your pin and fasten it together. I'm going to sew on cutter. So you have your first sleeve completed like so. By the time you are bringing it out, this is what you will have. This is what you will have. Okay, so with this, we've been able to attach our sleeves. The next thing to do is to turn it out and see our well finished short dress. Okay, so we have our short dress ready to wear with elastic neckline and elastic pocket mount. So till I come your way next time, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, like our videos, share so that you can encourage us to do more. Okay, this is Dial Setro signing out, and please don't forget to click on that bell icon so that you can always be informed whenever we release our latest videos. That's one. Then please